Okay, hello everyone. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, so for today, as I'm in grade 12 and I have just completed my college applications, I would like to share some insight on how you go about selecting your subjects in 11th and 12th, and how the entire school life in high school looks like, and how your college applications are going to look like. And also give you some advice on some things that you should not do, and give you some resources which can be helpful. So first of all, I want to talk about how my grade 10 looked like, because that is really the baseline of your high school and further education. तो जब मैं 10th में था तब pandemic came on, COVID started, lockdown started. तो फिर the entire time was spent in front of the computer. सामने online class चल रही थी और पीछे YouTube, पीछे Netflix. पूरे टाइम हम बस मूवीज ही देख रहे थे, वीडियोस ही देख रहे थे. ऐसे ही वीडियोस देखते देखते I came across two YouTubers. One is Michael Reeves on the left, who just made these really silly robots and experimented with computer science. And the other is Mark Rober, who also made similar videos in the science and tech category. So seeing their videos, I was quite inspired कि like मेरे को भी ऐसा कुछ करना है. So I had a lot of time. It was the lockdown, and I started to learn Python. I started to learn how to code. वो भी YouTube से ही मैंने सीखा. And सीख के what I did was, सीख तो कोई भी सकता है, लेकिन सीख के आप क्या करते हो उस स्किल से, that is what matters. तो एक इंसिडेंट था, हमारा फिजिक्स का एक प्रोजेक्ट था, हमें कैलकुलेट करना था एक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल, ऐसा जो पिक्चर में है, और वो प्रोजेक्ट का डेडलाइन था आधे घंटे बाद, और मैंने अब तक शुरू नहीं किया था. तो फिर मैंने क्या किया, इंस्टेड ऑफ कैलकुलेटिंग ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स बाय माई सेल्फ, आई रोट अ पाइथन स्क्रिप्ट इन 15 minutes, और फिर आई put the Excel sheet into the Python script and it gave me this exact output. तो फिर मेरा पूरा का पूरा project, which should have taken me around 2 hours to calculate everything, I was done with it in just a few minutes. और वो 15 मिनट मेरे को लगे प्रोजेक्ट कोड बनाने में, एंड मैंने उसी के साथ 10 और लोगों का प्रोजेक्ट 1 मिनट में कर दिया खत्म, जस्ट फ्रॉम दैट कोड. तो लर्निंग द स्किल इज वन थिंग, हाउ यू यूज द स्किल इज वन मोर थिंग. और एक और चीज जो मैंने की थी, आई वाज देयर फॉर अ iOS app development competition where I had a team, and our team developed this app called Clinical to help people with dementia. It had pill reminders, mood calendar, and journals, and the idea was that all of this information could be shared with the doctor and the family members as well. Another interesting project of mine was the protein visualizer, where basically you could input the name of any protein and it would be able to make its structure in 3 dimensions and show the entire protein structure, and it would also give you the DNA sequence of the protein. तो फिर अगर आप वो DNA sequence लेके किसी organism में डालोगे, that organism would produce this exact protein. और ये जो चीज मैंने 10th grade में की थी, this ended up being my 12th grade का biology year end project. तो जो मैंने पहले किया था, it really helped me out in 12th as well. Next thing I would like to say is, with all of these things happening, I was quite confused कि मेरा computer science में passion है, and recently with this project I was into biology as well. तो मेरे को पता नहीं लग रहा था कि मैं अपने subjects choose कैसे करूँ. तो what I did was, first of all, interest मेरा क्या है, it was in computer science, and recently the new found interest in biology. और फिर मैंने लोगों से बात की, पापा मम्मी ने बोला कि हमारे घर में डॉक्टर नहीं है, बायोलॉजी लेके डॉक्टर बन जा. एंड दैट इज रियली द इंडियन माइंडसेट कि अगर आपके पास बायोलॉजी है आप बस डॉक्टर बनोगे, एंड दैट इज स्पेशली नॉट ट्रू. आई took biology. My subjects right now are physics, chemistry, math, and biology. So, but I did not take bio to become a doctor. I took biology because I was interested in bioinformatics, in molecular biology, in genetics. So what I want to tell is, biology is a very big domain, and it is not just confined to being doctors as how the traditional Indian mindset perceives it to be. तो पहला चीज है इंटरेस्ट, लोगों से बात करो, ask your teachers, ask your seniors especially, and follow your interest. Second thing is experience, and this is the thing that helped me the most, and this is about competitions. Okay, participate in whatever competition comes in your school, in your neighborhood, जो भी दिखे, just participate, not to win but just to learn from it. तो अगर मैं बताऊं मैंने क्या क्या किया, I did lots of MUNs, I did debates, I did TGCC, this is Tiger Global Case Competition. तो फिर I was pretty sure about science, but then मेरे को commerce से भी थोड़ा experiment करना था. That is why I joined Tiger Global Case Competition. इसमें क्या होता है, they give you a business scenario and they give you 48 hours to solve the case. So for me, they asked me that I'm the CEO of this organization in Japan, which makes semiconductors, called Renaissance, and you have a budget of about 10 billion USD and you want to acquire a new startup. So pick a suitable startup for it. तो फिर वो 2 दिन का पूरा रिसर्च करके आई केम विद अ सॉल्यूशन, और पूरा कंपटीशन खत्म होने के बाद आई रियलाइज कि मेरे को बिल्कुल भी मजा नहीं आया. आई डिड नॉट डू वेल, बट द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग वाज आई लर्न कि मेरे को बिजनेस में मजा नहीं आया. तो दैट इज व्हाई आई न्यू फॉर श्योर कि मेरे को कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम में नहीं जाना, मेरे को साइंस में ही जाना है. तो कॉम्पिटिशन्स करके तुमको पता चलता है कि तुम्हें क्या पसंद है, तुम्हें क्या पसंद नहीं है, एंड इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स टू एलिमिनेट ऑप्शंस लाइक इट डिड इन माय केस. वन मोर थिंग, इट also enables you to set a portfolio for your college applications. So this picture here, it is from one of the times jab I went to Singapore representing my school. Singapore mein there was this big MUN competition, so I was part of the team who went there from my school. एक और पॉइंट विच आई वुड से इज रिसर्च. जब भी आप अनश्योर हो कि आपको क्या करना चाहिए, डायरेक्टली आप बुक्स पकड़ लो. जैसे 10th के एंड में मैं बहुत अनश्योर था कि मेरे को बायोलॉजी लेना चाहिए कि कंप्यूटर साइंस लेना चाहिए. मैंने क्या किया, आई टुक द 11th 12th के बायोलॉजी और कंप्यूटर साइंस बुक्स. CS में क्या था, CS में तुमको 11th और 12th में पाइथन पढ़ाते थे, उसके साथ थोड़ा SQL का बेसिक्स, थोड़ा नेटवर्किंग और जनरल कंप्यूटर थ्योरी. मेरे को पाइथन whatever was there in 11th and 12th which they teach, I had already done all of that by myself 10th में, just through YouTube, just through the internet. So in my opinion, there was no point of me taking computer science. And also 12th ka biology is mostly just genetics when I read the books and I found out. So I was really interested in that. That's why I took biology. And right now, I definitely think that is the right option. एक और चीज, लोग बोलते हैं कि तुमने बोला कि कॉम्पिटिशन्स करो, लेकिन हम जहाँ पे रहते हैं, हमारी जो स्कूल है, इट डज नॉट हैव द फैसिलिटीज फॉर दैट, एंड दैट इज अंडरस्टैंडेबल. एंड फॉर दैट देयर इज दिस ब्रिलियंट रिसोर्स called Dexterity Global. Just check it out. They have this service called Dex Connect, which every single month they email you this list of around 30 to 40 competitions which are open for anyone to join. And these competitions also have prize pools of money, of scholarships, and different credits which you can avail in university. And this is all based in India. So this is a brilliant resource which I really hope I knew before. I recently got to know about it, so I'd like to share it. एक और चीज is how is about physical education as a subject. 11th 12th में तुम P ले सकते हो as a subject, and a lot of people think कि P तो बहुत आसान है, हमारे 100 on 100 marks आ जाएंगे, and that is true. बट जब आप कॉलेज एप्लीकेशंस में जाते हो, जैसे दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी को तुमको दे वांट top 4 of your marks, top 4 best marks out of your 5 subjects, but they want those top 4 marks only in academic subjects, and physical education does not count as an academic subject. तो फिर अगर P में 100 भी आ गए, it is of no use. या फिर P की जगह you should really consider taking psychology, या फिर तुम अगर साइंस में हो, then you can still take economics as well. One more comparison is about taking PCMB. Please only take PCMB if you're 100% sure about it. जैसे I was 100% sure मेरे को करना था, that's why I did it. If not, please just stick with maths or biology. And this is what your roadmap of 11th and 12th looks like. And I'd like to talk a little bit about how university applications look like. So फिर once you're sure about what you want to do and where you want to study, you also have to build your portfolio and write a lot of essays. और ये बहुत ही बकवास काम होता है. Okay, essays लिखने में इतनी मौत आती है because they are so over your head. You have to be so complicated. So one general advice I would like to give you is just read a lot of novels, read a lot of books while you're in high school. The more you read, the more you can translate into your writing and into your general English language and standardized tests. So that would be my advice for you. And that's my presentation. Thank you. One final thing I would like to say is कि जब बच्चे 11th 12th में आते हैं, they think कि अभी क्या सोचना, हम कल का भी टाइम है, हम कल भी कर लेंगे. बट तुमको ना जो ये 2 साल है ना, ये 2 साल चुटकी भर में चले जाएंगे, और फिर जब 2 साल खत्म हो जाएंगे तब तो सोचोगे अरे यार मुझे पहले कर लेना चाहिए था. तो फिर जो ये माइंडसेट है कि अरे हम कल कर लेंगे, अगर तुमने इस माइंडसेट को हटा दिया ना, तो तुम कुछ भी कर सकते हो. So that's all. Thank you.